down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing
Hi everyone, this is Edward of Chide and we are back again with the War Thunder stream. Oh my goodness, it is the 200th stream, and for once it's not a Sweden ground grind stream just because it's special, but we can do some ground anyway. Okay, let me just switch this. I'm very sure I don't mess something up here. Switch this on, switch that off, and bonk. Oh my, we should be back. No USSR? Oh, we certainly can USSR. Yes, I very much like to comment. I very recently had that idea to use that Sideshow Bob laughing as part of a short, and I was like, oh, you know what, you did real well. You did real well with that. It's W103, so I'm going to do that. Okay, I saw Thunderbolt's message. Oh my goodness. Let's get to shout outs, or else I'm going to fall behind forever. Shout out to Thunderbolt 1YT. Shout out to Thunder Ace. It's good to see you over there. First squad members. Oh, beautiful. Thank you very much. Like, massive shout out to Thunder Ace for the coordination on that. Very much appreciated. And shout out to Handcup Official. I see you over there. That's some bad luck with the shooting. I just remember the one time I had that same problem, and it was because of my packet loss, but people be cheating sometimes, I gotta say. Oh my. And let me get caught up. Shout out to Captain Meow. Shout out to Brooke Johnston. Shout out to Chaseng Gion, and I didn't miss ya. Shout out to Banished Spartan on Twitch. Whoo! Let's see. Okay, what's this thing not? There you go. Bonk. Beautiful. Yes, Handcup, I saw your first message. You needed some sleep. That's beautiful. Always. I don't miss that. Oh my. Shout out to Player Squad Q, which I think is something that's just been set up. Thank you very much. I believe Thunder Ace set that up. Or Spencer, just in case I'm wrong, because I might be wrong. Ah, there you go. Perfect, perfect. Sorry about that. I sometimes forget the handles. I'm forgetful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got Japan Air. We did manage to unlock the... Where is it? The Alpha Jet. There you go. So we unlocked that, and I'm busy putting RP into the Speedy Speed. The Super Speedy. Oh my. Shout out to Tuok Cho Moi Ngoi. And once again, apologies if I butcher your name's pronunciation. Let's roll. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost missed that. Let me quickly see. I believe you might still be rolling on the previous and on War Thunder. Is the sound on? There you go. Yo, but that music is soft. I think my ears are too used to the intro music. As you see there. Let me try again. Bonk. I also wanted to do a short on this plane. Where is it? The KI-100. This thing is a decept. Yeah, I got an ace on Jet in one a while back. It's the first vehicle I've ever aced. Really good vehicle. Can't lie. It's really good. You'd have to ask somebody else about that. I am not so sure. I'm not too far ahead in the Germans. Let me quickly see, because I think I've shot one of those a while back. Just need to remember what it looks like. Because it was either thin or thick. Yes, thin. Well, it wasn't too bad. There you go. It's OP. Let's see, are we all ready? Plane. Yes, we're rolling planes. Are we rolling planes? Yes. Planes. Planes. You know it. Okay, so let's see. All ready? So I'm just gonna roll with the G8-N1 for at least the first match, because I like this plane. It's my favorite plane. But I would say the KI-100, the first match I had with this, it got 3 kills. Like, brand new stock. I was impressed. I'm very impressed by this plane. It's pretty quick, pretty strong, and its cannons are pretty decent. So I'm quite happy. Can I do 3.7? Oh my! Let me see what I got. I can do 3.7. Let me see which. Yes! Oh my! I'll roll 4.0. if I can, with the KI-100, then I will show you. I'll show you what this plane's about. Let's go. What's up? What's happening? You got Spitfire. You got. I'm cool with 6. This thing's fast. It's not as fast as TA, but I can still try. Oh my goodness. Shout out to the rookie 6666 and shout out to Blitz Machine. Got that sequence wrong. Whew. Oh, you said squad. Oh my. Okay, so I think Thunder Ace might have been right. We are getting a lot of interest, but your research penalty. Oh man, I know, but you gotta do it for the love of the game. Like, this is a good play. Let me see, did I actually spade this one yet? Close. And we're talking about 1 or 2. I think I unlocked this thing yesterday. So, not bad. Oh man, Brooke, it's good to have had you here in the first place. Very, very good. You had a massive lag, so what did you miss? I don't know. Depends if you mean in this stream. We're just sorting something out. I just need to tell Thunderbolt. Just need to already. Unlikely allies. I'll show you. This thing's not bad. The only problem it has is the engine is a bit soft. These radial engines are very vulnerable to damage compared to the other types from what I've seen. So that's the only weak spot this plane has, is it's got a pretty laughably easy engine to take out. But beyond that, agreed. I agree with Rookie. J7W1, where am I at with that? Okay, I've grinded it a little bit. We're about, what's that, 15%. 15% more or less on the way to Ace. So I have, the only thing that I don't like about the J7W1 is the recoil from its cannons and the amount of ammo. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But beyond that, it is awesome. Only thing I don't like about the KI-100 is it's really bad at climbing. I think it's just fast, and because its engine is so big, it just cannot handle the extra grunt required to climb fast. So that's the only real weakness this plane has from what I can see. Rank 2 or 3 plane. Yeah, no, I agree. This thing's supposed to be rank 3, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's rank 3. Oh, wait, let's just load in. Pretty sure it's rank 3? Yes. Because I needed to get a rank 3 daily, and that's when I unlocked the K100. I'm busy basically grinding all of my planes on crew number 2. Oh my goodness. Plus I think the KI-100 is one of the rare cases that I actually overtake other planes, like from the strip. I usually fall behind at the strip, so that's also something I like about this plane. Okay, so we got a P-51, a Spitfire, and what do you got? What do you got over there? Please don't tell me it's a bomber. Okay, it's another Spitfire. Oh, when you have to take off from the strip with a bomber, that's so unpleasant. Oh, well, not have to, but accidentally get tricked into it. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to make sure I don't have any music playback, because I'm very paranoid about having music playback. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Oh my, and we got 2 likes. Let's actually see. I couldn't see what my daily was. It's so unfortunate that top tier premium to grind with mostly. Well, I'm glad I'm not at top tier yet. But yeah, I'm getting there. Look how fast this engine burns out from climbing. So you basically start it. Might be the angle. There you go. Oil starts and bonk, very quickly. So as you can see, this thing is not made to climb for long distances. It just burns out the engine quite fast. Yes! Smoke trail. So I've actually started getting into the habit of guarding the bases, because the bombers are the best targets and they tend to go for the bases. There you go. Case in point. As well as the strike aircraft. So by the time you're at like 1.6, 1.5, most strike aircraft are way lower down, so you just dive at them. It's freaking awesome. That's what I've been doing as I've been grinding out some of these fighter planes. Okay, so you got him, but that B-25 is mine. Let's see if I can get to him first. He knows. He knows that I'm going for him. I'm going to try and capture him before he gets to the... He's probably going to reach the base before me. Let me just see. Yeah, look at that. He's like 2 kilometers away. There's no way I'm getting him fast enough. I'll get him when he turns. Yes, Wyvern steals bases like crazy. Like, those things are crazy fast. I had a very large dislike of the Wyvern. Not that it's bad, but just because it steals so much. Until I encountered the 288C. The JU-288C is worse than the Wyvern. That thing steals everything. Like, not a fan of that friggin' plane. Come on, catch him, catch him. He's gonna try and shoot me, isn't he? Let's see. Hey, come up. Huh? Don't let him shoot my... No, get the engine. There you go. There you go. Smooth as milk. Okay. Sometimes I just start shooting the fuselage and I forget. Just shoot the friggin' engine. This thing's also very good at head-ons. Just saying. I know I'm not supposed to be doing head-ons, but it is quite good at them. Case in point. As long as the engine doesn't get hit. So, let's see. So I am a fan of this plane. Oh my, pixel cinematics. I'd imagine VR with this must be difficult. I didn't even know it was an option. Oh man, Banished Spartan. Thank you very much for having been there. It's very much appreciated. Let's see. You're going the other way. Okay, we got two. We got a KI-61 closing in fast. Let's see. I think he's going to go for Tsar Bomber. Let's see if we can stop him. The weird thing, he's close, but he looks so far away. That's one of the weird things. Dang it. Oh, whoa. He's cutting fast. Impressive. Yo. Sorry I couldn't save your life faster there. Yo. Oh no, please don't tell me it was a team kill. Please don't tell me I got a team kill. Please. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't think I got a team kill. Please don't tell me I shot a team kill. Okay, are we smoked? Okay, we're not smoked yet. You see, that was pretty good. Considering that I haven't even played this plane a lot. Okay, to me that's good. I know other players are much better with fighters. I'm not that good with fighters, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. I just wish I didn't freaking ram that last one. But it is what it is. Okay, so we got Pixel Cinematics and we got Thunderbolt. Still going. There's one plane, I want to say it was the J7, that had like a massively good climb. As far as I can remember. My goodness. Shout out to Mafioso. Thank you so much. Can you believe it? It's been 200 of these. That's just crazy. Went literally from... How long was the first one? I think the first one was like half an hour. I don't even think it was... Whoa. Oh, did you J out? I don't even think it was that long. Let me just go to the next spectator. I'm trying to find... Whoa. Like right into the action. There's somebody here. I don't see him. You being chased. Oh no, he's just going for ground targets. How many are left? Oh, it's just one. There's probably one bomber. Let me just see. He got some... No! It's a fighter. If it was a bomber, we'd see a TNT count. Okay, let me quickly go and just check what that friggin... I remember the first stream was like friggin' way back. And it had like a very... It didn't even have the thumbnail, although... That being said, the thumbnail is like 150 streams old by now. I really haven't updated my thumbnail in an eternity. 73, I'm going back 50. Dang, I've been using this thumbnail since at least 27, 23. Yeah, I've been using it since stream 21. Dang, that's 180 thumbnails. Well, yeah, that first one, it's stream 1, 27. 27 minutes, that was so freaking awkward. Because of lags. Ah, okay, so it wasn't... I thought you just jade out to get to the next match. Let me just see, where's that other plane? You're not there. Oh, there you go. You see him go. Oh, he's tricking you into the airfield. You know, I hate it because I've gotten shot on the strip by many planes. And there's like, what the heck? Where's the AA? Why aren't they doing anything? But the second I go after somebody else on their airstrip, those cannons get me in seconds. It's so frustrating. This is a funky plane, by the way. It's the banana plane, except it's not painted. Paint the banana plane, for goodness sake. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Twingo98. Graphic settings, let me see. Well, we're rolling full screen, although I know it looks weird because my window is smaller than this. It's because of my computer resolution. I don't know why it does that. I've just accepted it for now because one day I'm going to buy new monitors. Well, not new ones, but different ones. And hopefully they'll have a different ratio. Because the ratio of this one's 1680 by 1050. And I think that's why it's giving me this issue. Let's see. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, I got spot number 1. That's beautiful. So as you can see, it's a good plane. I like the KI-100. As fighters come and go, it's a good fighter. At least in my opinion. Mainly because it's got a decent machine gun. The other day I used this one, for example. The Mod 22. And it's annoying. The second the 20mm runs out, you start tickling the other planes. Because the 7.7mm is... like, you have to aim and you have to chip through the paint and then and it's almost like that freaking John Cena face comes out of the other planes. Like, are you sure about that? It's like, yes. And finally, something sets fire. The 7.7s are the tickle equivalent of ammo. So, having a Japanese plane, especially one at low BR, that's actually got a 12mm and a 20. That's freaking awesome. That's what's been missing. I do regret. I pushed the A6M line first. I should have pushed the KI line first. The KIs have way better gun diameters or gun barrels. Because look at this. This thing goes 7.7 up into freaking rank 4. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants freaking 7.7 up to, what's this? BR 5.3 and it's still rolling 7.7s. We can't live with this. And the KI's already swapped that out way early. So I like it. I like it that way. I like the KI tree. This thing's been, for the last like several logins I've done, it keeps saying waiting for battle 0 no matter what. I'm assuming something's wrong with the system. Maybe, I don't know. Shout out to Ferrari38. I see you over there with a hashtag. It's freaking beautiful, I think. I don't know. I don't know what it means. How long did it take to grind all those tech trees? Well, I basically grinded every nation for how many streams was it? I think it was the first 100 streams. We sort of grinded faction and faction and faction. But here's the problem. You start running low on Silver Lions quickly by the time you get into rank 3. At about rank 3 or BR, the high 3.0s for low 4s, you start eating so many Silver Lions just getting your crew qualified and your vehicles purchased that you can't really, the momentum burns out completely. So what we did at, I'm just checking now, it was 94, so 100 streams back. I think it was Captain Meow's suggestion. We switched over to Sweden only. Yes, we can switch. We can definitely switch. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Yeah, Germany should be cool with Japan. I think those two did work together at some point. My goodness. Shout out to Flack Alley and shout out to Bulger71. Oh man, that check mark on name. I have no idea actually. I'm not the savviest with the YouTube system, but why is this thing saying 6.0? Oh, there you go. Can only do Britain. Oh man, you're so proud. He's so proud he's rolling. I think you are from Britain. It's like solid patriotism. Like I can only do. But where was I? Oh yeah, and so then you'll burn out at that level unless you dedicate to only one tree. only one faction. So I decided to do Sweden. Sweden's got a small tech tree and they don't have naval. So I know you are, man. That's what I thought. What? That is a heavy roller, my goodness. I was only 22 videos. Well done. Dang. Like very good videos. Oh, it's almost like Mark Felton's videos. It's like very like solid story based, like the real deal videos. Awesome. Yeah, I think that might be what the mark might be for. Ah, do you think it's the whole 100k gives you the silver plaque? Maybe it's that. Maybe it's the silver plaque. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I've never been in this situation. It's the only one with decent planes. I will say that the Spitfire and the Hurricane have a huge amount of machine guns. I think they got like 8, 10 or 12, but they got 7 moles. But still, they got like a massive amount of them. So they're very good for ground targets. They just spray everything. But yeah, so then I focus Sweden. And the thing is, the faster you push up the tech tree, the easier it is to basically grind out the rest of the tech tree. So if you push up, for example, on my Japan tech tree, I pushed bombers and I pushed the A6M tree all the way. And then I managed to get the Silver Lions to build everything else up later. It goes faster that way. At least in my experience, it goes faster that way. Yeah, so I would recommend find a faction you like and just push up as fast as you can on that faction. And then it'll make it easier to purchase vehicles in every other faction. Let's see. Come on! Don't hold me. Hey, it's beans on toast! You gotta be kidding me. Let me just see. I'm gonna send a message. Oh my goodness, is he in our team? Oh my! And that beans on toast. Let's see. But I wonder if it's beans on toast. Maybe it's somebody. Yes, it is beans on toast. That's freaking awesome. That's a massive surprise. Oh, he's rolling the SP2C. Let me see. You're doing a 200 stream as well. Habitual line crosser. What's that? Oh wait. Oh, okay. I think you mean for this 200 stream. Yeah, that is cool. That out of like 100,000 players, that is a big surprise. But I think they're probably matched geographically because Beans on Toast is here in New Zealand, so that's still very cool. On the landing grounds, yeah, man, he rallied. Like after Chamberlain's stance of just chill, man, chill. Everything will work out okay. We just need to sign some more papers. Churchill's just like, nah, man, you better start building Spitfires, and you better start arming up. It was way different. But he was the wartime prime minister. Because the second they had peace, they were just like, get out. And he did well. That's some good stuff over there. Funny oh man, I need to catch up. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Whoa. Dang. There's some big channels out there, man. Elmo needs HR. Okay, that does sound funny. Let's see. The B-25. I have a personal dislike of the SB2C. Not for any like good reason. It's just because I had a daily task once that said shoot down 3 strike aircraft or 7 strike aircraft. And I kept shooting down SB2Cs thinking they're strike aircraft because they looked like strike aircraft. And then I didn't get any points and I was like, what's happening? Why didn't I get points? And then I figured out, oh, they're actually bombers. And since that day I was like, ah, SB2C, you again. See if we can catch this thing up. Just look how fast that engine burns out. That's the only real weakness I've seen in this plane so far. Weak engine in terms of getting shot at, but a lot of the planes that have these engines have that weak spot. But very weak in climbing. Although it's not too bad if you don't push it too hard. It still climbs quite fast. He did copy someone else. Ah, okay. Come on! We must stop him from destroying that base. Okay. Well, okay, I see what you mean. When these bombers are able to shoot well. I don't often get bombers that can shoot well, but when you do, you respect them for it because it's pretty cool. Especially if you've got a bomber and you literally go duking it out with fighters. I got a feeling he wants me to engage from the back because of the tail guns. Always try to avoid a bomber's tail guns. Those things are dangerous. The frick? Okay, he's coming close. Uh-huh. He's using the drop momentum. Okay, now he got us. Okay, this dude's coming for me. Come on. Hook. Get back here. Yo. Okay, come on. Turn to the side. Don't think he's going to come back. Those flames are going to keep him busy for a while. But just in case he comes back, let's finish him off. You come down? No, you're not coming down. Okay, now he's coming down. You come down. Okay, I'm gonna leave him because I think the flames are enough of a problem. He doesn't need me adding to that. He doesn't need more grief. More chores to do. Let's see. Come on, 70. Come on, 70. How did I not get that? Dang it. Drop. There's somebody coming. Drop! Oh, I hate it when you're up in the air like this. No, you're just waiting for the momentum to switch. That's usually when I get shot. Go. Oh! That was close. Yo, I thought I was just about to get rammed. Yo. When he came into camera view, I thought I was about to get rammed. Oh my goodness, shout out to Beans on Toast. Yeah, that was freaking cool. I don't think that's ever happened before. Oh, I see your message there. Okay, he's not diving. If that P-51 was diving, I would be more worried. But... okay, he's not diving yet. I'm coming. I want to say yes, I'm going to waste MG ammo. You're going to play ground. Oh my. Okay. Well, I mean, we can also switch up BRs because this is still low BR. And I did unlock another Japanese jet. Like, Japan Air is going real well. These planes are pretty good. But I do struggle to see why the A6M branch is more, like, famous. Probably because they're historically more famous, but I don't like the planes as much. I like the KIs a lot more. They punch harder. A6Ms, except for the Mod 22, they just don't have the same punch. I'll show you, I think it was that Thunder Jet A, I think. Pretty sure it was. We'll see as soon as this match is over, and we are hopefully victorious. Come on. Dang it. Yo. Yes. No, did he? No, he shot ya. Come on, lift. Uh-oh, curve. Uh-oh. You little... Come on, avenge him. Are you serious? Not gone down yet? There you go. Okay, now I might be in trouble. Like... okay, that's my teammate. Oh, there he is. I thought somebody else was surviving. Come this way? Yeah, come this way. Hook down. Lift. Lift. Oh, for goodness sake, lift. Where's he? Thought so. Where's he now? Go on, hook. Hook down. Hook down. Oh, man. Shout out to Vidit Goyal. It is good to see you over there. I am just 100% focused in right now. Oh, yes! Still got some MG bullets, and they don't mean tickles. That's the good thing about the 12 mils. They don't mean free tickles, they mean damage. Yes! Oh, man. It's not me, I promise you. It's this plane. This is a good plane. I usually do pretty crap, but this plane is real good. It's because its bullets punch real nice. I wish... You know what? I'm actually pretty happy with this combination. I like air targets ammo, but I have been paying a bit more attention to penetration and like if it ignites the thing. Sadly, I don't go for the ammo that ignites. That might be why my freaking guns need to shoot so many freaking bullets before something goes down. Yes! Oh man, I see you over there, Blitz Machine. Sorry, I was a bit slow on the shout out earlier. Okay, let me see. While we're chilling, I'm gonna check the chat. Oh, yeah, man, Thundays, but I still failed. Just starting. Which country should I? Okay, I have a massive, in terms of like Silver Lions, I have a massive Japan bomber bias. I'll tell you why. It's because of one plane. I'm pretty sure everybody, or a lot of people in the chat will be able to tell you which plane. It's a plane I really love. Did I read the past messages? No, sorry, I did not yet. I read up to Rookie's message and then 2 tanks and on to the 3rd. Whoa, I want to say, yeah, you're about in the next rank at that rate. Yeah, I just missed that there. So I did not see that yet, sorry about that. But yeah, it sounds like you're about to break through, or you have broken through to rank 5, I think. Okay, he's over there. Is that the last one? We've got 3. I want to take the... Oh, there's the other one. Oh, man, I'll try not to. I will say, I don't usually survive this long with the fighter. So, that's why I like this plane, because I tend to survive a lot of matches with this thing. Weirdly enough. Like the J7W1 is also good, but I don't tend to survive as many fights with this. You but back to tier 1 because I get my... I had the same thing. I understand exactly, Vidit, what you mean there. I did the same thing, but the problem is the lower rank you go, the lower your Silver Lions and RP rewards are. So it feels like you're winning, but you're actually playing it backward. That's the problem. I had the exact same thing. I wanted to ace the A13 with the UK. I think Thunderbolt went to play ground. So yes, Blitz Machine. Yes, there should be a slot open. Let me quickly see. Yes, yes, there definitely is. Retract gear. What you talk about? 270. Since when do I rip gear at 270? You're the last one. I am? Oh my, I'm the last hope for mankind. That's terrible. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down. I don't know why I wrecked my gear at 270. Oh, please don't. Oh. One thing I like as well about this crew, I've put in some XP points on repairs, and the repairs go quite fast. Like I rearm in 9 seconds. So that's pretty beneficial, especially if you're a bomber. Or if you just really like getting back off the strip. I like to get X game. It doesn't matter what team I'm playing. Yeah, but you will, if you do it long enough, I think you will start feeling that you're not getting the progress you want to get. And that tends to be when you're land fully repair and J. Why would I J out? Now, if I J out, don't I lose the match? Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. Or is it just because my repair is higher? No! Why me? Why are they targeting me? Look at that. I'm the target of the Avenger. That's terrible. I did nothing to deserve this at all. When you aren't damaged. Am I misunderstanding something? Doesn't that mean I'll lose the match? If I J out? I'm either being tricked or this is some feature of the game I did not know about. If that year comes this way, I'll be oh so happy, because that's they're very easy. You lose a cell if you do. Don't take. Okay, now I'm just confused. I don't know. If this was a strategy, I would see other people doing it. So I'm being tricked here. I've got the feeling that I'm being tricked. What the frick? Oh, the smokiness. Is he damaged? He might already have damage. That's freaking beautiful. Let's see if he comes this way. Yeah, he looks like he's coming this way. I won't be able to get that year. That year. I want to get that year. Yeah, he coming this way. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna dive. I'm gonna act like I don't see him. I'm just busy chilling and then whoop-bam! Oh, the flames. I think his strategy is a bad strategy. Because he basically just... Oh, why does he look so far away when he's only 500 meters away? Okay, he's definitely... Oh, it's a 90. Oh, man, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. That's definitely faster than me. Let's wait till he turns around. Guess who's on... Hear me out? What? So, I do not know the moves by name, except for the very basic ones like barrel roll and loop the loop. Okay, whatever I damaged on that plane, I hope it causes him like gradual problems because he's way too fast for me to catch up. Where's the Yer bomber? Ah, frick! He's gonna get there. No, you ruined everything. Let's see. Maybe he's coming straight for me. If I recall correctly, the Yer does not have an operable front machine gun, but it does have defensive gunners at the front. So, if I remember correctly. I think somebody's mentioned that before. Let's see. Wish that went a bit better, to be honest. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Take your death with dignity. Let's see. Okay, severe damage. Like he literally, if he gets one bullet to chip me in the engine, what the frick? I'm in big trouble. Okay, where's the strip? Did he literally chip with like one of his last bullets into my wing? That was so freaking random. That's like reverse plot armor. That was nuts. Okay, I didn't even know this plane had this benefit. This thing's keeping in the air. That's freaking nuts. It's beautiful. I have no idea. That was like his last bullet that just managed to chip my freaking wing. Okay, I'm just gonna try and keep this thing stable. Thank goodness for this freaking engineering in this thing. It's beautiful. Like, you just see more and more benefits of this plane. I freaking love this thing. I had no idea it could even do this. I knew the B7A2 could do this because I've done that before, but this is crazy. I didn't know that this fighter had this as well. So keep it stable. But the problem is it's hard to keep this stable at low speeds. Oh, no. Wait. Yes, I know that Yak 90's... He's got like 30 bullets, but they're very big bullets. You'd think that the quartermaster like mixed up an infantryman's ammo and the plane's ammo, because it's got like only 30 bullets and then 200 machine gun bullets. But they're very potent bullets. The 90 is an awesome plane. I just wish it had more ammo. It's got a laughably low amount of ammo. Okay, I'm gonna slow. If I go too slow, I can't use flaps or it'll make this thing spin out. So I'm gonna hope I don't explode. Ooh, don't explode. Don't flip. Oh, where's the photo? He's got no photo of a loved one. Dang it. We did it. That was like such, as I always say, for an animal without hands. It's crazy how the snail can give the finger. Because that last bullet that chipped my freaking wing, that was like the middle finger that came right up. It literally, they could have just done a whole like middle finger that went past the middle of the screen. Exactly when that happened. So, thank goodness we survived. And oh my goodness, shout out to Tijman0505 who's got best viewers on streamboo.org on Twitch. You are banned, my bot friend, because I admire the tenacity, but I don't need streamboo.org. Let's see. Sorry about this. This is dragging on. But for some reason, I am the last. Wow. And I don't know what that other yak was doing. He was basically taunting me. Which is weird to do. You sort of want to win this battle. I don't know why he was just taunting me like that. Oh! He's got like 6 kills. What the frick? He was basically trolling. Yeah, I give shoutouts to the bot and I just ban them on Twitch. There's always bots. Every stream there's usually at least one bot trying to sell some viewers on streamboo.org or streamboo.com. I tell them no. Oh my goodness, mafioso, I finally put it together. Guess who's on my hear me out cake? Okay, I get it. I have no idea. But that is a freaky list to begin with. I put the 2 words together. I'm like, oh, that's what that means. Yeah, that's a squadron. He basically took out a squadron. I mean, well done, although I have no idea how. Because he literally came straight past me and I just chipped off his wing and he didn't even care. Or maybe he just tried to display his skills. Like, look, you can tear my flaps off my wing and I'm still okay. Well, let me shoot your pilot and we'll see if you're still okay after that. Because, I mean, if if you want to test theories, overconfidence. Like, he got the kill, he's got the score to be confident, but still. You never know when one rogue bullet goes right through the cockpit. I honestly think he's up there somewhere and he's going to dive down just to show me how hopeless this fight was. Ace in a day. Ah, yeah. Let's see. We got a few ground targets, but not many. I'm genuinely like... I'm feeling he's going to be diving down. I just have this feeling. Like, if I was that plane and I just mocked somebody or taunted somebody, that's what I would do. Okay, so he's still doing 8-ons. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Jacob Splat. Now is the time. I need to remember that's a 90, so he's going to be fast. He's doing exactly what I'm doing. He's trying to leave us a trail of bullets and then just get out the way. He's good. He's good. Let's see. Oh, but he's not got this, which is weird because the Yak 9T is fast at turning. So I'm surprised I managed to get that on him. Can't see. Hook it, hook to the right. Ooh, I might have him. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. I hate how close it is. Come on, hook, hook. Okay, now he's trying to run me out. Let me see what he does next. Where is he now? Okay, I don't know if he's chasing me yet. But this one is. Dang it! I hate it when they do that, the bait and switch. Frick! Ay. He did the bait and switch. He looked like he was coming in, then he pulled back. Well, 2v1. But still, I should have just kept on going with that yak. Let's see. Oh man, we got a message. Okay, Blitz Machine. I almost forgot. Almost forgot Blitz Machine. Just quickly see over here. Perfect. Okay, so what's that on hand? Oh, nice. Ooh, I wasn't even planning. That's so good that it just worked out. Everything just worked out like a friggin' basically like an anime. It's just, oh man, everything works out in the end. Let's see. No, not crew. Just want to check the modifications. Beautiful, beautiful. So, there you go. Spaded. Oh, he gone. Let's see. Where's Blitz? There's Blitz. Where's Blitz? Doink. Perfect. Okay, I have a feeling Thunder Ace. Okay, if Thunder Ace was still on, he would be saying it. So I'll just keep an eye out on the chat. Oh my! Show me. Oh yeah, the plane. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot. Alpha Jet A. So we got Alpha Jet A. Now we're putting in some points on the Speedy. But for Vidit, this is what I did. I grinded the bomber tree. And then I got to this plane. A moment of silence, because this plane grinded the majority of the rest of the tree. Except for the A6M branch, this frickin' plane, grinded these jets. All of them. My whole rank 5 I got off the G8N1. As well as rank 6, pretty much. I got it all off this one plane. This plane is crazy. Let me actually see if I can get my stats. Service record. Yeah, so victory-wise, I think battle-wise, yep. Most of any vehicle I have. The G8N1, okay, well, that's a bit... Yeah. Deaths... Not the most deaths. Interestingly enough, I got more in the B7A2. 8 targets destroyed. Second. A bomber has the second highest amount of 8 targets destroyed. This is how good this plane is. It is a defensive fortress like I've never seen. Like, it's got such good defense calibers. And like coverage. It's freaking amazing. So if you find a bomber, because bombing gives you a lot of silver lions and a decent amount of RP. You find a bomber that you like, it'll grind a whole tree for you. Beautiful. Oh, it brings a tear to my eye. It's a freaking awesome plane. Oh man, shout out to Kimbiom Su. We are on our 200th tree. So yeah, here we are. Okay, we can roll. Who's got 4.7? 4.7. Let me see if I can switch up. Because I want to actually push a little bit higher anyway. Yes, G5N1. G5N1 is not as strong as the G8N1. Own service record. Oh my, I'll look as soon as I can. Because I remember somebody on one match a while back, I was busy in the G8N1, they were just like, nice service record. And I was like, huh? And they checked and they saw the G8N1 on my service record. And I was like, okay. And then when I checked theirs, they had like 2.5 times more battles that I've done. So it's never enough. Like there's no amount of 50 kills that are enough, but it's not bad. The G5N1's got more payload. Only problem is it's got 7.7s and oh man, thank you very much. It's good. It's a good thing. Let's wait till we get to 300, 400, and 500. And as we know, as I've said here at the bottom, if we reach 500 subscribers, I plan to do a 6-hour stream. Oh my goodness, that'll be freaking amazing. So that's the 500 subscriber mark. But the other shortcoming that the G5 has is it's got a single barrel. The sides are single, but the top single as well. Bottom single, and I think the front's also single. Yeah, okay, the front's got a segmented look, but it's got single barrel mostly, whereas the G8N1 has double. Everything's doubled except for those two on the side. So the G8N1's just got a lot more firepower. But this thing's also good. But this thing is still weak in the sense that you actually try to avoid other planes. Yeah, I would still say try realistic, because I didn't like realistic at first until I saw the first proper match I did and I saw the amount of silver lions and RP I get. If you check my early streams as well as my early shorts, they're all arcade mode. I played arcade mode. I didn't like realistic. And now I love realistic because, well, first thing, realistic ground is a lot more fun because you actually have to see the tank with your own eyes. The computer doesn't show it for you, which might sound like a bad thing, but your eyes get better as you get better at the game. So you tend to later have the ability to see people before they see you. So that's what makes realistic a lot more interesting, is your skills actually matter. Whereas in arcade, no matter what your skill level, it's just going to show you, hey, there's a tank over there. So that's the thing. And realistic for planes, it's not so much the mode, but it is the rewards you get. It's just so much more. So that's why I like realistic a lot more. Ah, that explains, with Rookie's comment there, that explains why I kept losing money on Sweden Aviation. Oh, venison! I miss venison. In South Africa, venison is a lot cheaper because you get a lot more varieties of it. But yeah, not so easy to get in the rest of the world. Yes, especially, yeah, because you have to do the work. You have to actually develop a keen sense of where the plane is going to be and where your bullets are going to be. Whereas arcade does it for you. That's true. So yeah, I would always recommend realistic as soon as you're comfortable with it, because believe me, eventually you're gonna be like, yeah, this is more fun. Very likely, very likely. Nice. Because I think you get red tail and white tail. Oh, but it's way more healthy because venison has got lower. I think it's even still lower than chicken. It's like 4%. Basically, venison has the fat content of a bodybuilder. They've got like very lean protein. Let's see. Still not coming up. Okay, we're getting close. Let me just call, because that B-26 is getting suspiciously close. Spitfire. Every now and again, he's closing in. He might be coming for us. Every now and again, when something chases the G5N1, as long as they don't shoot the fuselage, the tail specifically, it should survive. And then you can use your defense gunners to shoot them down. So if you find a good bomber, it'll grind a good amount. Okay, I need to Google that. I did not know you get protein poisoning. Huh? I always saw protein just as another protein toxicity. Okay. Build-up of metabolic waste compounds. What would the ratio need to be? Like, do bodybuilders get that? I've never experienced something like that. I thought you just basically trigger ketosis. Didn't think you get like a poisoning effect or a detrimental effect. Let's see. Something's happening down there. He's 1.4 away. Somebody 205. Nobody at my location yet, but that J29 21 might come for me. Yeah, this thing's got 12, so you just need to drop 6 and then the other 6 in the next base. Ah! Shoot back! Use your guns! He got my tail, he got my tail, he got my tail. Where is he? Where is he? Go down! How dare you shoot my beautiful plane? So this is a case in point of where you need to develop your skills in realistic. Because I am doing this myself. I'm shooting him down myself. Come on, get him, get him. Come on, go for the record. You gotta, like a Cuba Gooding Jr. from the Pearl Harbor movie. Just because I'm going down doesn't mean it's over. Dang it, okay, he's getting away. I have shot several planes down while still going down myself, but it wasn't enough. No! You guys, you really failed me big time. You guys should have done better defensive fire. Wait, come back, let me scold you. I want to scold you. Either freaking come back. I want to scold you, team. You let me down. Okay, prick. Let's just get out before we all perish in this plane. I don't know why the Wyvern's so maneuverable, but it's got a crazy intense propeller. It's got like a doubled up propeller. So I'm assuming that it's made for like enormous amounts of torque. It's just like screw through the air. I think that's one of the reasons why it's so maneuverable. It's just the combination. Like, if something's fast and is like really pushing the air over the flaps are probably more, to a degree less, but I think it's probably a bit more maneuverable, maybe. That's just my guess. Yes, that turboprop, that thing's nuts. I'm still surprised the Wyvern is so low BR, because it's so fast. But is the S4 a premium? I can't remember if it's a premium. It should be. It should be a premium. The way it acts, it should be a freaking premium. Let me just see. I wanna switch up a little bit. Oof! Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, my goodness. Let's give this a spin. It looks beautiful. If I recall correctly, this is the predecessor of the KI-100. They took this and they wanted to give it more power. Ooh, this is how you reach bankruptcy. Thank goodness I've only got one crew. I'm not doing this again. I think it's the KI-61 that they upgraded to make the KI-100 with the engine, specifically the engine. So it's weird that the KI-100's got a lower BR than the KI-61. That's mostly thanks to Captain Meow's generosity. He gave me premium twice, and I used that as well as the VDAR to get a lot of cash. Really? Man, that's intense. So is it like an old school premium? That's basically stuck there and they can't change it. Okay, I'm still googling protein poisoning or toxicity. Yeah, I thought that bad breath can be a sign you're in ketosis. That's also what I thought. That's what they're saying over here. Yeah, man, we were at 6 million for a short while, just a short while, and then I started purchasing the rank 5 tanks, not rank 6 tanks. And it took me down to 5. And it's been holding fairly steady at 5. Because I'm just grinding planes mostly. So it's been holding steady. Not gonna lie. Beautiful plane. Except for the scoop at the bottom. It wrecks the symmetry a bit. But it has a lovely silhouette. Very, very nice looking plane. I know that's not supposed to be the goal at all. How nice that plane looks, but man, this is one of those planes that you'd like to own privately. Obviously without the machine guns, but still. Very, very nice. And it's not actually in the end user license. Okay. Oh, you got the banana plane. Let me see. I think I saw it. Yes. Did I tell you the G8N1's got a skin that also makes it look like a banana plane? Got the USAF USAF skin. It's an interesting one. Yeah, see, this one's got a similar problem. Burns out, but quickly. I think all the KIs have similar things. The engines are made for like dogfighting, but not for climbing. There you go. Because this is supposed to be, I think this is a V, either a V, I think it's a V12. I think it's a V12 in there. And then they changed it to a 14 piston radial for the KI-100. Just did some quick reading when I saw the KI-100 the first time. Let's see. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, because I know if you're trying to specifically focus on ketosis, you're eating more protein, less carbo. Well, you eat just enough carbs to maintain mass, and then protein to do, what's it called, to assist hypertrophy, or developing hypertrophy. Hypertrophy or hypertrophy? I think it's hypertrophy. So that is something to watch out for. Where the heck is this plane going? Come back here. Why is he going away? The plane. That's something the Italian planes do. Because they've got some freaky planes that look like they're not supposed to have cannons like that in them. I was saying thanks. where he's come from. Oh man, that's good to know. It's good to have you back over here. Let's see. Is this the Cuban map? Oh, I'm pretty sure this is the Cuban map and that they just renamed it, because I'm pretty sure it looked just like this. This is actually the map that I had the first KI-100 match on. I like this map. I do. I have seen the sub. I think you actually had the sub in one of the matches. I think the first match you joined the squad, you brought the sub in, if I remember correctly. You got the US plane. A few of the Japanese ones have the 37mm and at like low BR. I think 2.0. Those. It's not the KI-61. But it's a Japanese plane that I think is twin engined and it's got a nose cannon that's a 37, and oof, it does damage. It eats planes when it hits. Only problem is it can't dogfight at all. It's not got any maneuverability for dogfighting. What the heck? I am so bad at this. Well, at least I can keep my planes alive, but I'm just not good at shooting accurately. I'm hearing something to the left. Okay, where's this? Ah, there you go. I see a lot of red on the map, but I don't see them. I'm fearing that they're diving down. Oh yeah, because the A-10's got a, what, 30 to 37. Ooh, they're getting closer. But they just need a good dive and they've got me. I'm gonna try and get to this thing. That's probably one of like the most dangerous strike aircraft. The 335 at its BR is always a nightmare to take on. Just because it's so fast. It's fast and it's got a potent cannon. Or potent machine gun. Let's see. Oh my! What's that up there? That's another plane. There's planes everywhere. It's like this is an aviation battle. All below and not up there. Seriously, are they coming? No, they're still up there. Where are you? You, wait. Oh, they just got you. Dang. Because they're just a bit too high for me to climb. So the second I start climbing, they're going to be like, hey, he's trying to climb. And then they're just going to shoot me. But that, whatever's up there, somebody needs to get that. Because that's coming in close. And that's not very fast. Somebody just needs to climb. Not me, because this thing can't climb. It can't climb like that. Oh man, sorry about that, Blitz Machine. I left you without backup. This is 4.7. Yeah, so we're on a bit of the low BRs, but it's Japan. Japan's fun. Although, let's actually, after this one, let's switch over to Sweden with the jets, because I need to put in some effort with the jets at some point. Is he crashing? Where the heck's this plane going? Is he crashing? Damn, I thought he was going to crash into the cliff wall. That was nuts. Ah, oh, I hate it when you put in all that time to get there, and then last second, for goodness sake. What is that thing? Is it like a B-29 or something? Yeah, J-26 is a P-51 with a Swedish badge on it. But it is pretty good. It's got a good top speed. It just didn't climb as fast as I hoped it would when I got it the first time. It wasn't necessary. It wasn't bad, but it didn't stand out as great. In 2 hours, you say. I'm glad I got the T-44. I got it, I think we're at like level 90, so I'm glad we got to that, although I would have liked getting higher. Yeah, oh, the G2 with the tropical skin, that caramel brown paint. That thing is freaking beautiful. Yo, I mean, this is beautiful, but man, that BF-109 is one of probably the most beautiful plane in the game. It's got such a nice paint job with that, it's like a white underlay with a caramel brown at the top. Oh, it's freaking beautiful. It looks like a cup of coffee with guns and wings. It's freaking amazing. I like that plane. Even when you get shot down by it, you're like, it's still nice though. It's still nice. What the? That's they're making a P. Oh, that's beautiful. For PE8 and for P47, it's the P planes. Let's see, 2.4. We still have enough machine gun ammo, but they just need to stop flying away from me. What am I doing wrong? Why are they rejecting me for battle? Sitting at my friends on 14. Dang, I'm not. Whoa. That is a. Dang. I mean, I'm bad at Battle Pass. I have gotten better since Captain Meow showed me how it works. Level 14's like no dailies. Which I get. I used to not do dailies at all. Mainly because I didn't really understand them. Now I do. Oh, dang it. Second of lost control. Turn. Ah, friggin'. I could hear him. Who was it? Those yaks. Hey, you got something. You got something in Vengeance. Something that you shot earlier actually went down. At least that's good stuff. Okay, let's go over to jets. I would have really liked to have a better first match with the plane. Although that does show it's not as good as the KI-100. They just do. Some planes have very weak wings. Some planes have very weak fuselages. Some planes have very weak engines. One thing that I have noticed is it depends what jet. I'll show you. I did a mistake. I made a mistake with my first jet because I went for the A21RB, which I don't like the secondary ammo. The J21RA has no secondary ammo, so it's a bit more set up for fighting. I'm actually going to take the J29. Yes, thank goodness. I'm going to take this J29. Yes, Kimbiom, you certainly can join. Let me quickly see. Doink. So yeah, we're rolling 7.7 because I need to redeem myself for the dismal failure that I've been making of this plane. Are you serious? Is everybody rolling Sweden right now? That's freaking awesome. That is massive tribute for Sweden. Plus the bouncer's just going to be like, well, this is a done deal. He's just going to open the door immediately. Let's see over there. You got 8.3. Oh, man. Oh, my. Oh, my. Switching sides so quickly. Got an A29B. Respect. It is a good plane. This is going to be a challenge because I don't think any of them. That's okay. I'm just joking. Let's see. Okay, as long as we stay fairly similar. We're playing Sweden ground. Beautiful. Man. I do hope I get another good match like that. The one I put on the short with the STRV 103. Because it's a good vehicle to have in the team. It's like the PBV 501 at rank 4. It's a good vehicle to have. Just in case the rest of of your vehicles aren't doing well. They're not making the dent. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's... Yes! It lines up if you're on a hill further back with that thing. And it's about... It just gives you the sight lines. And because you're the 103... It's not that they can't see you, but they see you slower than you see them. So it's a pretty good advantage. But that match was abnormally good. Like, we just kept getting everything that was coming over the hill. It was... Okay, not everything. There were 2 that got away. But yeah. Well, how are we rolling? How are we selecting? It's hard decisions to make. Oh, we've just disintegrated completely. Your man is all over the place. You're cycling everything. You've forgotten Israel. You need... I think you've done... did you do China? Yeah, I just think you haven't cycled through Israel yet. It's basically everything. Yeah, he says democracy. Oh, man. There you go. He did it. That's you've looked through every single nation. Let's see. What? Whatever you got. I once took was it a 2.3? It was that, I think it was the US boat seaplane bomber. So it was like 2.0 into a jet match. I think it was either with Godzilla or with Captain Meow or somebody else. And I survived to the end of the match, strangely enough. It was like BR-12. But nobody seemed to bother with my plane. It's weird. I think when you're like that far below, they don't even bother shooting at you. So you can have a pretty good time. I'm not gonna lie, I will be astonished if the bouncer says yes to this. We are all over the place. Like, we'll try. We'll see if he's got humor for this, but I don't know if we'll make it through. Wonder why they made it here. You can see the fuselage like splits out with the jets aiming slightly down. Wonder why they made the fuselage so oblong. Like it's like an oval. Just weird. I guess they were just making theories. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a challenge. Shout out to L3 bracket 33cc. It's beautiful. Good to see you over here. Yeah, if we reach 2 minutes, I think the bouncer might just be like, this is not making sense, man. It's not making sense. I don't know if I can allow this. Let's see. Like, I think, yeah, my Japan air tree has surpassed my Swedish one. Just shows you what a good bomber can do. Although I am trying to get this. But this thing is still not going to be the same as that Japanese one. That Japanese one goes at 2.3 thousand. It was an error, but as we all know, you learn from your mistakes. And now as a part of you, you've developed it. Beautiful. It's poetic. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he's going to say, nah, this is not on. This is not working. This is not, I can't let you into my establishment. He's not cool. Bounce is not cool, people. I think we need to. I think it's the US Germany. He was cool for a while. I'll give the bouncer that. He was cool for a while about USA and Germany, but he seems to have lost his chill about that. Server Hamster has rolled up his sleeves to let the biceps bulge, and he's saying no. Standing at the door. Yeah, let's just try and trim at least. I don't know if that's gonna work, but that's minor at least. Let's try. We'll see. We'll see if Japan can. Oh yes, the tag thing. Yeah. I gotcha. Oh, so that's recent. You've like just made that name then. Because yeah, it's 14 days after you adjust it. Ooh. Who would have thought? He's like, hey, freak, that's cool. Bounces just immediately. He's with money. I've got a few good ones. Dang, but I like them. I think they have like these shorts where they've got lots of crabs together and they're just all going, money. Ooh, at least it didn't didn't wreck the stream, because that's happened before. And then we were literally playing Age of Pirates on a freaking War Thunder stream. Oh, 8-man blood money. So at least that didn't happen. Nice. Let's see, what do we got up there? P-47. Now please nobody shoot down the P-47, because we've had some random incidents of people shooting lower BR planes. What? Where was bot? What, Blitz Machine? Because he's adding links. Let's see. Nice. It's gonna get difficult. Like as AI improves, it's gonna get real difficult to spot that. Currently Twitch. I haven't looked at Kick. I've heard promising things about Kick, but I haven't looked at it at all. My plan was to stream Rumble, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time, but I don't have the bandwidth for that. So then it became YouTube and Twitch. I haven't looked at more platforms than Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble yet, but I have heard good things about. Excuse me. About Kick. I've heard good things. Like, the reason I would like Rumble is because they monetize you immediately, which is pretty cool. And then I think Kick has got sort of the same thing. Definitely wasn't in the... Oh! Dang, it's not even showing on the... It might have gone through without even being... I think the Twitch chat just blocked it, because it's not even showing on my Twitch chat. I thought you meant Twitch, the platform, or Kick, the streaming platform. One or two more. Oh man, thank you, Charbon. We probably have about one or two more for the stream anyway, so that's good stuff. Oh my goodness, and shout out to 1718 DJH. Good to see you over there. Yeah, when you say that, it makes me think about those YouTube clips about there's this very soft-spoken old man who's got a chihuahua, and then he starts petting it, and it starts biting his hand like crazy as he's petting it. It makes me think about that. I think the famous clip he had was, pets can be great for stress relief. And as he's petting the chihuahua's just constantly biting his fingers. That was funny, and he's just smiling. He's like, that's what I think about when I think about chihuahuas. Because we also had a chihuahua in somebody in the family, and it was when I was very young, and my recollection of chihuahuas was me running from it as it was barking and chasing me. So they are very, very aggro dogs, especially for their size. What happened? Oh, well done to my teammate. He got him. Didn't even see the bullets. Must have been stealth ammo, or it just went real fast. No, we're just basically forming up a squad. We're probably going to do one or two more matches for this stream, and then I am streaming tomorrow again, but I haven't decided yet if it's Age of Pirates or War Thunder, so it could go either way. Because I want to finish Age of Pirates, but War Thunder's been going real good, so it's probably going to be War Thunder, to be honest. Like, I feel it. I feel it. The thunder's calling me. And yeah, then basically just come on up, and if you want to join the squad, we can add ya. Let's see, is he going down? Looks like he's going, yeah, he's going down. Yep. Okay. Dang, we're doing well. Let's just see if anybody's on my tail. There's a 15 over there. No, Tsar Bomber. Yeah, my recommendation on that would always be bombing. Bombing is very good for cash flow. And I like bombing because it's so chill. You can usually multitask. You can usually sit and read a book or do something else, because you can be AFK for 10 to 20 minutes as your bomber goes to target, which is very useful. He's still going? I think he might still be going. Let's see. So you can also, you can also bomb casually while still making your silver lions and your RP. So I like it. It's a very good way to... Ooh! Ooh! How violent! Do we have anybody left? Oh yeah, we're still rolling. But yeah, so that's why I've got so much time logged on bombing, because it's such a peaceful activity. I thought I could do the same with naval, but the problem with naval, for me at least, is I have to keep shooting. I mean, it is chill, but you have to keep your hands on the keyboard and just keep shooting. I find that really frustrating. So bombing is more my thing. Let's see. Because having a fighter, you still have to be very hands-on. Even if you're good, you still have to be hands-on. So, ooh, hey, he's got the meteor. No, he doesn't have a meteor. No, keep it there. Dang. Yeah, only have bombs on. Okay, so if you've got I-16, I-15, you're probably rolling USSR. USSR has good bombers. I've just never played them. I've never played the bombers beyond one of the year. I think the year 3 is the highest bomber I've played. Ah, you can't choose direction. But let me quickly see. Admiral. Yeah, Admiral Orden, he's sometimes on. He hasn't been on for a while, but he's very knowledgeable about the vehicles in War Thunder. And he'll tell you the USSR have some pretty intense bombers. Like high level, up to very high BRs and high payloads. So, if you want to do the same thing I've done with Japan, USSR might be that same avenue. I've just never tried it myself, but I have a feeling you could. I have tried to do with the PE-8 what I've been able to do with the G8N1 in terms of like shooting down other planes. The PE-8 just doesn't have the machine gun caliber or the firing arcs that the G8N1 has, so it's not as good at that. I think most people play fighters. I wouldn't be surprised if most people play fighters. Like, fighters have their place, but I like my I like my bombers. I like them. Oh, have you unlocked the MiG-315 in rank 1? Oh my goodness, shout out to Connor Horgan. I have not played World of Tanks. I have played World of Warships, which was very fun. And I actually thought about it. I can't fully remember, but I think one of the leads that World of Warships has on War Thunder Naval, if I remember correctly, don't you only get one vehicle in World of Warships per match? I think you only get one, and then it goes back to the lobby, which makes the battles more fast-paced. I think that's where War Thunder might get it wrong with Naval, because you have a whole team, and it makes the naval battle drag on, and then you're like, why am I still here? This is boring. Whereas World of Warships is a lot more fast-paced. Well, not a lot more, but at least decently. What's going on, man? It's our bomber. I think he did say it was his last match. Or he said he was going to be in for 1 or 2, but maybe he's already gone. Maybe. Oh, man, you did it. Let's roll. I think this is going to be our last one. Yes. Oh, in World of Warships. It's more boring in... Oh. What happened to me? Let me tell you what happened to me. This is why I always find it weird. I had a lot of fun with War Thunder Naval, but it was 3 or 4 years ago when I played, and I played only coastal. And I was having a lot of fun, like just literally using the onboard MGs of the low-level patrol boats to just take out the crew of the enemy ships. And then, at that point, I stopped playing War Thunder for a while, and I played World of Warships. And it was cool because it was bigger, but still fairly decently paced. And then when I came back to War Thunder, it felt different. Because the ships were, you also had coastal and blue water in the same match, and it felt very different. So that was my experience. So I always felt like World of Warships was more exciting, but that's just for myself. Falklands again. This seems to be a very... Well, it makes sense because it's the 80s. The early 80s, I think. I don't think it was the late 80s. Was it the late 80s? I might be speaking under correction. Maybe it was actually the late 80s. It was 1987? 82. Okay, it was early 80s. Yeah. So, jet time. That's why the jets are here. Let's roll. We've got a KI-44, a P-47, and an F-89. Oh, that's beautiful. Why are you saying no? Where are you? I must say 3.7 in this match is going to be... Oh, is that the problem? What was your plan? Were you planning on bringing a bomber? Because a bomber might do well in this, to be honest. Oh, it's the nuke. It's the nuke bomber. The Canberra's the nuke bomber. That's crazy. I've started to learn from my mistake. I used to hug the airstrip and try to stay on it as long as possible for max speed. But I think what it does, it's actually not as fast. Because you have more friction because your gear's still down. So yeah, I'm start doing this more. Yeah, let me quickly see right now. I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Like, it's not that I'm just genuinely that forgetful. I am that forgetful. Just see. Oh man, rookie, you might need to tell me your War Thunder tag. I think I haven't used it in a while. Good enough ones. Oh, don't worry about the tanks. Well, one thing I would say is be careful on Aviation, because there are some players that genuinely are so angry at seeing a low BR plane. Like, they shot down Beans on Toast for no friggin' reason. In one match. I think we were BR 6.7. The VDAR is very good. That short I made about the STRV 103, the VDAR is just the same. If you perch that further back on a map, oh, and if you've got premium enabled, the VDAR is a gold mine. The VDAR is an absolute gold mine. It is amazing at making you money, especially on the Tunisia map. That is freaking awesome. This, I need to check my own again, because I think this is like twice mine. But I think the other one I saw was maybe more. I can't remember. Got SU. Ooh. That's like 3 times the amount that I've got on the G801. You're rolling 2.8 mil. 2.08, nice. That's RP. What is this? Does it show silver lines? No, it's the RP one. But still though, that's beautiful. This is way more. I don't think I've got that. 630 and 2.5. 2.5 battles, 630 service record. Let me see. Yeah, that's way more battles. 4 times. And yeah, you got more battles. You're getting more XP per battle, that's for sure. You're definitely doing better. As a Frankenstein, the I-16 is very good at dogfighting. It's just not got as much speed as other planes, but it's very good at turning faster. I cannot say if you should or shouldn't buy the VDAR, but it is good. The only reason why I like the STRV more than the VDAR is the survivability aspect. The STRV can take a hit and then some, whereas the VDAR, pretty much, if you get shot, it's over. It's not bad, it's just thin. It's got very thin armor, so the second you get shot, it's pretty much over. That's the only place where the VDAR falls behind the 103 or the cheese wedge. We must get him. We simply have to get him. Come on, Hook, turn, for goodness sake. Wake up, don't lose control. We're almost there. Come on, wake up. Okay, well, I forget, this is my Sweden crew. So he doesn't have the G tolerance that my other crew has. Yes! For once you ain't drunk. Alpha Jet! No! Stay stable! No! I thought I had it. Dang it. Well, Blitz Machine, they tend to do that. Like, they tend to do that in matches. A fighter with... Oh! If you want to check the BB1. The BB1, as well as the entire tree of the BB1. I do love the BB1. Only problem is it's not as fast as fighters, but it can roll with fighters to a degree. It's just not as fast as them. I did like the BB1 until I got into a match against another fighter of similar BR and it smoked me, and I realized, okay, this is the difference between strike aircraft and fighter. Oh my, yeah, it's got very bad armor. Sorry, Bomber's 100% right. The STOV has got STOV's got such bad side armor, like basically every other tank, that one of my first BR5 plus shots was against a STRV 103. It was a side shot, so it's that easy. I shot with a Panzer 4G. It was a Panzer 4G. I shot a cheese wedge on the side. So yeah. Do you love the 315? Because the MiG 315 is probably my favorite. It's definitely one of my favorite rank 1 planes because it's crazy fast for that rank. It is nuts how fast that thing is for that rank. It's one of the few planes that I would say is genuinely supposed to have a higher BR despite being a standard plane. It's crazy fast. The 315 was the first plane I wanted to ace. Never got to it. I did put in some grind on it, but I don't grind fighters as well as I grind bombers. That's why the G8N1 is my first ace. Let's see what he can do. Okay, now I would, if you like dogfighting, the 315 is, it's not crazy maneuverable, but it's fast. Like its max speed and its ability to glide through the air, it's like, I would say it's like a lower BR Yak 9T almost. It's got a very good maneuverability to it. Like it, I wouldn't say it dominates a fight, but it can if you are good at the game. Isn't the I-15 still the biplane? Because the I-16 is the first monoplane. The I-16 is the first monoplane I managed to unlock in War Thunder. I was so proud of it. I was like, yes, I got a monoplane, finally. And then when I took it out, I was like, oh, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. Until I got the MiG 315. MiG 315 is very good. Let's actually see how we're doing team-wise. Oh man, it's all up to you. Reaper drone on my wish list. How on earth you got a Reaper drone? Oh, I'm good. On War Thunder? Do they have that on War Thunder? I'm gonna guess it's something else. Maybe. Don't give up, man. You just need to catch up real well on one of them. Ah, he didn't even give you a chance to catch up. Massive Cope. What a name. On War Thunder. Excellent. I didn't even know drones were an option. I know some vehicles come with drones, but I didn't know like drones separate to an option. Or is it, wait a minute. Is it called that and then the drone's like an extra? Maybe that's... It's probably what it is. But yeah, let me go over that MiG 315. Okay, so I'm definitely, I don't want to hold back anybody else from a match because I'm just going to be scrolling through. So I'm going to be leaving the squad and then we'll be finishing, we'll just be having a little chat and then I'm probably going to finish the stream. Oh man, it has been the 200 stream. So thank you very much to Kimbyom Su, to Blitz Machine, as well as to Tsar Bomber. That's beautiful. It's good to have had you here. I'm just going to go show him about this plane. So this one, I remember I got the I-16. It was my first monoplane. I was like, yeah, it doesn't even look like a proper one, but I was so happy. But then this thing, look at the maximum speed on that. It's 640 at rank 1. It looks like they, maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like they beefed up the BR. I haven't looked at this in a very long time. But 640, that is not surpassed ever. Look at 570, 577, 577, 580. I mean, Soviet planes are crazy fast, but for that BR, that is insane how fast that thing is. And it's got a 12.7, which at low BRs is awesome. So I really love this thing. Let me quickly just see where I was at with this, because I can't even remember. Okay, it was this slot. Just want to see where I was grinding this thing. Dang, I had barely put in effort. I thought I had made more effort, but okay, no, I hadn't. But I do love this thing. This is a good plane. I would personally push this tree until I get to like this or this here specifically, because just look at that. Oh, that is gonna clean up bases. Yo, there's a lot of TNT. This is city leveling levels of TNT. This is nuts. So I would go for these bombers, because this bomber and this bomber, these two would probably unlock all of this. Only problem is it's 8.0, so there's jets already on the freaking map. What's the secondary for this thing? Oh, okay, this thing looks like it has no capacity for bombs, but it actually has a few. Yeah, so I'd look at stuff like this. I'd grind out the planes, because here's one thing that you could also remember. Your XP from your aviation crew can swap over to your ground crew. You can grind with your plane, take that same XP, and then use it to actually purchase, not test drive, to actually purchase upgrades for your crew in your ground. So it's pretty useful. Let's see. Oh man, beautiful. I'm glad I gave you. Always, man. If we got a spot, you can always come play. Let's see. Okay, so you telling me about the SU-25. The BB-1 is good. Yeah, so that's a lot. Like this is. Let me just see. This is lopsided. You clearly have a massive liking in this plane. Strike aircraft. Countermeasures. Drop tank. Is a drop tank like napalm ammo? Because I've seen a lot of strike aircrafts shooting down, taking out bases with flammable ammo or burning ammo. Got a very high reward ratio. And this is that the Czech flag. Might be wrong on that. That is the USSR. Oh no, so spare fuel. Okay, my bad. Okay, I mistook those latches for bombs or for small bombs. So respawns, deaths, air targets. Okay. It is the ground target destroyer. I see what you mean. So you've basically been rolling ground targets. Some naval heavy on the ground. They don't show bases destroyed. But yeah. So this thing's mainly been doing its function as a strike aircraft. Just you basically probably been going left to right on those battle lines and just yeah. You basically did the same with this that I did with the GN1. So you found your plane that like just that does everything 100%, and then you just rolled. Nice. Because yeah, I've got the same. You probably like this because you can shoot down ground targets without being bothered too much by other players. Okay. Because that's what I like about the bombers, is you just do your thing while. Okay, are these all like strike aircraft? I saw that one's jet fighter, but you got a wyvern. Let me just see there. Yeah. I think you have a liking for strike aircraft. There's a lot of ground targets. Let's see. One thing that comes to mind is plane. So planes are the first 4 slots of victories, and then let's see battles, because battles is sort of more plane. So 4 plane. Oh, 10.7, 10.3. You're rolling Germany. A lot of red. USSR and Germany. Oh my. Mine's probably going to show a lot of Japan and Sweden. Everybody starts somewhere. Like Admiral Orden, I think he's been playing since 2013 or 2012. He's been playing for very long. So some players have been playing this game basically from the start. Let's see. I'm gonna guess more US tank. If I had to guess. I guess more US tanks. You go, oh, it's such a solid brags. Like, nothing else matters. He's got atomic ace. Oh, okay. I just always check realistic. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's a solid democracy spreader. Does it? Oh, okay, it does let you switch country by country. Let me go battles. Yeah. Then what the heck am I doing here? Just everything else is US. Let's see. Yeah, I think most players that have played realistic will probably pretty soon surpass the arcade. Let me quickly see. Let me just see that about the I might be wrong. See, what's your arcade record? Yeah, see, 291. Yeah, realistic's pretty quick to surpass arcade and simulator. There's some people out there, but much respect. Majority. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, majority ground. Ground simulator is not that much of a challenge. Air simulator is a nightmare. Air simulator is a complete nightmare. I see, you got... Oh, yeah. I would be freaked out about playing arcade with a high PR. I just feel it's going to be so weird. We played it once, and it was just basically one big target range, because everybody can shoot so quickly. And the tanks at the RBRs have better range, so they just shoot each other so fast. Turrets are faster, everything's so much faster. So I'm not keen on trying arcade with IBR, especially IBR ground. Yeah, I can get off the runway, but that's about it. Like, that's about it. There's something I was... Oh yeah, Jacob Splat, you asked about the VDAR. Let me see. So as you can see, based on victories, there's no VDAR here. VDAR is all the way over at 24. Based on battles, VDAR is at 15. Now look at this. Based on Silver Lions, 3rd. So it makes it's making middle of the pack contribution, but it hits top 3 Silver Lions. RP, top 3 RP. So this thing is it's a mine. It's a cash mine. It's a RP mine. If you look at the battles that it's been busy with or contributed in, it's only been in 38 battles. So that's a quarter of the G8N1's battle history of victories. And what, 240? And this thing's had, where's the VDAR? 105. So it's about a half the amount of battles. Sorry, I was a bit off on that. But despite that, and its kills, how many has the VDAR taken out? 74. So my STRV, my cheese wedge is taken out just shy of 200. This is taken out just under 75. But they've got fairly similar Silver Lions and fairly similar RP. So the VDAR is a mine. This thing is... It is there to make the money. So that, for that reason, I would say it's good if that's what you're looking for. And yeah, be careful to take it into any city, because if you take it into a city, it's gonna get shot. And it's gonna get shot and go up in flames real fast. That's the only problem. Oh my goodness. Ah, okay, you're still rolling early. Let's see. Okay. Ah, so you've recently switched 153, 194. So you basically just did the switch. It's basically just gone past the arcade threshold. I don't think there's people that go realistic and then arcade for the long term. I think it's usually arcade and then realistic. Especially strike aircraft, rookie, because a lot of the times people get dailies for strike aircraft, and strike aircraft tend to not last the whole match, so people who have the dailies really chase to get those strike aircraft fast. I specifically take the B-7A2 for that goal, so that I can dive from high altitude and get to the strike aircraft before everybody else, and then shoot it down. So I'm not surprised you get a lot of head-ons, because that tends to happen. With strike aircraft, I tend to do to really chase them down fast, because I usually get them for dailies. But yeah, oh, there's Jacob Splat. Oh man, you and Blitz Machine are slightly similar with the US, but you got a lot of USSR coming in. You got battles, and ooh, look at that. Aye, squadron vehicle. Dang, that's a nice vehicle. 2151. And this is, it's been in 164. Ah, it's air targets. You've not used it on a single ground target. Does it have machine guns? Okay, you got a little bit, but very little. It's 150 ammo, 30mm cannon. Okay. So yeah, that's where my recommendation on it is. The thing that I've at least found to work with me is to push for bombers and use the bombers to grind out air, and then use the silver lines to grind everything else. At least that's what I've found. If I do the special cork, I'm pretty much perfect right there. Yeah, there's some maneuvers. Every now and again, I think I found a maneuver that works well, and then somebody shoots me immediately, and I'm like, okay, that did not work well. So I usually try, but then I'm like, maybe if I turn a little bit to the left, and then no, and then I get shot immediately. So I'm still not that good at finding a maneuver that works well. All I know is desperately try not to stall out, because the second you stall out, somebody's going to shoot you in that like 10 seconds that you slowly come back and start going down again. Yeah, you probably call it the buzzsaw for those 7mm, because the 7mm machine gun has that. It's got that very fast high rate of fire. I like the 12mm more because they tend to just do damage. That's why I like them more. If you got a strike aircraft, because I usually have a few tasks with strike aircraft. Either I need to shoot strike aircraft, or I need to shoot ground targets in a strike aircraft. Then I take the IL-2, because it's very useful for that. What tends to happen is I get about 10, maybe my goal, maybe 18 ground targets, and then I need to bolt fast to get away, because then the whole enemy like fighter group is coming down on me, and I just need to get back to my side of the map, or they're gonna shoot me down. That's the only problem that I have. Oh wait, this is not the, there you go, the IL. Yes, I usually use this, and when the crew's knocked out, I usually take this one, just to be real fast. These two are pretty good at taking out, and they've got the, yeah, they got the 7mm, so they have the buzzsaw as well. They're pretty good at taking out ground targets. Oh my, but okay everybody. I want to say thank you all. Thank you for attending the 200th War Thunder stream, which is the first aviation stream we've had in a very long time. So it's good. It's good to have been back. The next one we're probably going to be rolling Sweden ground again, because I want to push through. Let's see, we're 1/5. 1/5 as well, so that's going to take a freaking long time. But I want to push through to rank 6. We're halfway there. We got T-55, 104, 103C. So we got a solid medium tank line. Now I want some AA. And I probably want to get a light vehicle or a tank destroyer. But I'm not good at ATGMs, so it's probably going to be that one. Oh man, shout out to Enderdrago 15. Glad to see you here. Yes, it's 200. Now it's the end of that road and the start of the road to 300. 300 streams. It's like what, Rick and Morty, 100 years. 100 years Rick and Morty. It's basically, everyone have tried. 300 streams. 300 streams. Freaking. Oh man, and we got 5 likes. So thank you very much, everybody. I hope you all have a very good day, and hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow for the ground stream again. This has been Edward of Tide, and I hope you all have a very good day. Bye bye.